TV soap news and spoilers say that the focus today is on Holly, and there's a growing sense of tension and danger surrounding her. Could Holly be the next victim of a terrifying kidnapping plot? We've seen flashes of danger before, and it seems that Holly might be in more trouble than we initially thought. Let's break down the potential story and the ominous signs that suggest she could be in grave danger. Holly's involvement in the rising threat. Holly, the sweet and innocent daughter of Nicole Walker, has been a character who's been through a lot already in her young life. From her mother's struggles to her family's personal challenges, Holly has had a front-row seat to the drama of Salem. However, recent developments are pointing toward a much darker path ahead. It seems that Holly may have inadvertently fallen into the sights of a dangerous group, and her safety could be at risk. The bad guys who were previously chasing Doug Williams for money earlier this year are making their return, and the timing couldn't be worse for Holly. As a quick refresher, Doug found himself tangled up in the web of a criminal gang who were after him for a large sum of money. Doug's life was thrown into chaos as these ruthless individuals used him as a pawn in their game of threats and intimidation. Now, it appears that these same bad guys are back, and this time, it seems like they have their eyes set on a new target, Holly. Holly's connection to Doug is well known, and it's possible that these criminals are aware of her significance to him. After all, what could be a better way to get their hands on more money than by taking someone important from Doug's life? If they thought kidnapping Holly could be the key to extorting Doug for more cash, it wouldn't be surprising if they made her the next target. The situation has all the hallmarks of a typical kidnapping plot, and the idea that Holly could become their pawn is a chilling one. Doug's efforts to protect Holly. Doug has always been a beloved and respected figure in Salem. A loyal and compassionate man, Doug would do anything to protect his family and loved ones. However, in this situation, Doug finds himself cornered. He knows that the bad guys who were after him earlier this year are back, and he is understandably desperate to keep Holly out of their grasp. His primary concern now is ensuring that Holly doesn't get caught up in this dangerous situation. The idea of Holly being drawn into the chaos of these criminals' plans is something Doug simply cannot allow. He is doing everything in his power to keep her safe, but given the danger these individuals pose, it's clear that Doug is facing an uphill battle. His attempts to shield her could involve moving her out of harm's way or taking drastic measures to ensure that she stays out of their reach. In the latest episode, we see Doug share a close and touching moment with Holly. It's a heartwarming scene that highlights their strong bond, and it seems like Doug is doing everything he can to provide comfort and reassurance to Holly in the face of this looming threat. However, as the episode progresses, the ominous presence of the criminals is felt. While Doug tries to keep Holly away from danger, it's clear that he is running out of time to stop the situation from escalating. The mysterious photograph, a possible kidnapping plot unfolding. Things take a darker turn when someone is seen secretly taking a photo of Holly and Doug during their intimate moment. At first, the scene might seem innocent, but as we dig deeper, the implications of this secret photograph are chilling. Why would someone be taking pictures of Holly and Doug? What could they be planning with this new information? It's possible that these secret photos are being taken by the very criminals who were once after Doug. They may be watching Holly and Doug closely, trying to confirm that they have the right person in their sights. The photos could serve as proof that Holly is indeed the one they want to target, and it seems likely that the criminals could use this as a part of their plan to kidnap her. After all, the idea of kidnapping someone from the DiMera mansion, a place of influence and wealth, would be an attractive opportunity for criminals looking to extort money. The fact that they are secretly photographing Holly raises red flags. It shows that they are carefully monitoring her every move, looking for the perfect moment to strike. This secretive behavior hints at an orchestrated plot where Holly is the prize, and her safety could be at risk in the near future. The idea that these photos could confirm Holly as their target only increases the suspense and danger in the storyline. Is Holly about to be kidnapped? The questions we are left asking are, is Holly truly about to be kidnapped? And if so, How will Doug react to this looming threat? Given the heightened sense of danger surrounding her, it's hard not to speculate that a kidnapping could be on the horizon. The series of events, the secret photos, the return of the criminals, and Doug's efforts to protect Holly are all leading us to believe that Holly is in imminent danger. The writers have done an excellent job of building suspense, and all signs point toward an inevitable confrontation. However, as we all know with Days of Our Lives, nothing is ever as simple as it seems. While it looks like Holly could be the target of a kidnapping plot, it's also possible that there could be a twist in the story. Perhaps Doug will be able to outsmart the criminals and protect Holly. Or maybe someone else will step in to help, saving Holly from this dangerous fate. The possibilities are endless, and that's what makes this storyline so thrilling. One thing is for certain: if Holly is indeed kidnapped, it will send shockwaves through Salem. The emotional stakes will be higher than ever, with Doug and Nicole, as well as the rest of the Brady family, doing everything in their power to bring Holly back safely. A kidnapping would not only put Holly in grave danger, but also force the characters to confront their deepest fears and desires to protect their loved ones. What's next? Will Holly's kidnapping story play out? As we wait for the next episode, we can only wonder how this storyline will unfold. Will Holly be taken by the bad guys? Or will Doug manage to keep her safe? The tension is palpable, and every new clue or development adds to the suspense. Fans of Days of Our Lives are no doubt on the edge of their seats, eagerly anticipating what will happen next. This storyline has all the makings of a gripping, high-stakes drama. With the threat of kidnapping hanging over Holly's head and Doug fighting to protect her, the emotional turmoil is bound to intensify. The possible return of the criminal gang, combined with Holly's significant role in Doug's life, creates a perfect storm of danger that could lead to some of the most dramatic moments we've seen in Salem in a long time. Stay tuned as Days of Our Lives continues to deliver heart-pounding suspense and unexpected twists. Whether Holly is kidnapped or not, this storyline is far from over, and we can't wait to see what happens next. Our TV channel Soap News and Spoilers is the place for those who want to know how the Salem story goes, as well as great Days of Our Lives updates and news. So subscribe to our channel to get what you want. Bye-bye.